Yeah, no, I had typed in that it crashed earlier. Unfortunately, this game is poorly optimized for the PS4. But I really appreciate you guys coming back, and I apologize for the crashing. Not a lot I can do about it, unfortunately, but we'll keep trying. I'm determined to release the Indominus Rex today, so we're very close to being done the Jurassic World Chaos Theory, and I want to get that one done too, so that we can start a new one together. But we might have to hold off on that for just a little bit, but we are going to get this Indominus Rex released at least, because we want to do that. Yeah, it crashed last. Appreciate you coming back. I love this game. It's good. It's got lots of good additives, but you know, crashing pisses me off. Oh, well, I appreciate that. Yeah, it's I hope that you are not experiencing the crashes that I'm experiencing. It's not an overheating issue. I've checked that. My PlayStation is still very cool by the time that it crashes. I'm gonna double check and get a can of air at some point here, and hopefully we'll spray it out a little bit more. But there's not a lot else I can do. Unfortunately, it's just there. And part of me is wondering if I should have got this for my PC instead. Because I've got the first game for both systems, my PC and the PlayStation. So, and it works fine on PC, so you never know. Maybe one day I might save up some money and transition over there, but let's release this dinosaur finally. And if it crashes again, I apologize, guys. We'll catch you again. Ooh, it's raining. It's very slow. This is very painful to watch. Okay, there you go. It caught up. I've been reading up some other issues people have been having, and they've been having actually relatively worse issues than what I've had. So
magnificent. I've taken the best traits from a number of species and optimized them.
look
Now
at that
they
thing.
live and breathe as the Indominus Rex. One can only imagine how this animal would have fared all those millions of years ago.
Gotta do some forest.
Prehistoric genetics combined with modern scientific engineering, as only we
Put it
can.
along the back here.
As only I can. It's perfection.
Need some open space. Let's see. How are you?
Hey,
Do you need some more
forest?
Okay, you're gonna find out that there's more forest. Okay, and we need prey. We have not added the prey yet.
Now that I've done my part by telling you, you can get to doing yours, partner.
So we're gonna put you there,
Do you
prey.
know the true meaning of success? I don't, but increasing our park rating is probably a decent first step. People think science created the dinosaurs. Wrong. What created them
Okay,
was
so he's
money.
gonna
A whole boatload
need some
of
more
it.
forest.
And now those dinosaurs should be generating
And actually,
cash
we're gonna
money
use
for
the
us. That's called ROI. Return on investment. It's time to maximize profits and make bank. Get that balance as high as it'll go.
That's a good tip.
Call
It's a
it
good
greed
tip.
if you want. I call it nature.
Uh-oh. It's slow. What's it doing? Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. My God. Guys, this is painful. I'm sorry. We almost have enough forest. I think that's going to be enough, because once he goes and discovers that other side there. Okay, we're going to back out of the controls there. Something is definitely going on here with the simulation speed. It is choppy a little bit. It's choppy with a little bit there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Kinkama, thanks for coming out. Okay, there we go. Simulation speed is back. Whew. That was awful for a sec there, guys. I have to tell you. It was not a very happy time for me. We're gonna add another one of these guys here, and we're gonna add a bathroom, because there's not a lot right there. And as you know, bathrooms are very important. If you ever absolutely had to use one, you know how important they are. Let's put a bathroom there, because why not? Let's see. Hotel. Want to put out another hotel over here somewhere? We could. We gotta increase our comfort rating. We have enough guests. We just don't have the comfort rating. We gotta increase our stars as well. So the Indominus Rex is perfectly happy with its enclosure, which is fantastic. We don't want an angry Indominus. Gonna take a rest. There you go. Now, while we have this second, I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save this right now. Save it right now. And let's release our ceratosaurs back into their enclosure.
Asset collection request received.
And we'll see how that turns out. All right.
Has been collected.
Welcome, viewer. How's your day? Appreciate you stopping by. This has been one heck of a day. It's been interesting. It's been interesting. We're on part 3 of streaming. Hopefully there's no part 4. Hopefully we can get this finished. The problem is we're going to need 5 stars. That's going to be it's going to be interesting. We have all the species we need to accommodate for this mission. We've got all the guests. We just need to reach those 5 stars. Have to see if the star rating goes up because of the Indo. Now there is a transport hub here, so it's nice and close. They don't have to go too far. Hello, viewer. How are you today?
Asset transported.
Thanks for coming and hanging out. We just released our Indominus Rex And finally, it's been a while coming. We've been working on it all morning. The PS4 system does not like the game too much, or the game is not optimized for it. If there was something else I could do to kind of help it, I would definitely do it, but can't help the crashing. Jason, how's it going? Good to see you. Oh, whoa, oh, he's doing some dancing moves. He's gonna go get that goat. Slurpy, slurpy. That goat went down. There you go. Yeah, it would be nice if they would. All the information that I've been able to look up suggests that they are looking into it, but there's no fix as of yet. Unfortunately, nothing that helps us. Welcome back, King Kama. Alright, well, just trying to think of what else we can do to kind of raise our star rating. Yeah, T-Rex destroyed the Jeeps, so. And damaged tooth can be healed by the vets, so. Let's buy a new vehicle that'll continue on. It's the dangers of being in a Jeep in Jurassic Park, is the T-Rexes like it. Well, I mean, the game is running smoothly now. In the beginning there, it had a couple of simulation speed issues while it was raining and while we were releasing the Indominus Rex. But I mean, now it's running real nice. I can zip across the map really quick, so it seems to be okay right now. Okay, T-Rex is good. Infected food source. Why do we keep getting infected food source? I mean, a shark that's dead, that's hanging in the air, I can imagine there's a lot of bacteria on that thing, but still. What are you doing? Let's go directly control you for now. We'll just kind of see what we can do, if it'll let us. Apparently there's a lot of things that can be fixed over here. That's weird. Disinfectant complete. Very nice. Alright. I don't see anything that actually is damaged. Interesting. Very interesting. Your last two compies, huh? Very nice. Did you figure out how to get raptors yet? Or are you still stuck? See, I keep bouncing between 3 and 4 stars there. Gotta get probably another dinosaur in here. Yeah, I figured you probably would go to Vanguard. I'm currently playing some of this though, so. Oh, we can get some stegos. Why don't we get some stegos? That'll be something we can get. Cheaper expedition. Cheaper expedition. Thanks, General. Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't know if you're actually watching my stream or not, but I just got your message, and I appreciate you. Hopefully a little later we can get on Vanguard with you. Now we got the raptors over here, which is fine. I'm thinking over here for the stegos. It's a good open area here. We've already got some water, so they can have water. We can have a nice viewing area right over here. I think it's gonna work. I think that's gonna be fine. We could add another viewing vent on the other side there for Edmontosaurs, and that would allow more people to see them when they're back in the forest here. Might have to do that. Okay, so let's start by going like that. Rocks are in the way. That's okay. We'll go across. We'll go all the way down here. We'll come back up. Give them a nice big enclosure. We don't know exactly how much space the stegos will want, but... And then, well, that's building. Let's see about putting in a viewing gallery here. So we want it to be able to see most of that. And while we're at it, let's put one over here. Because we can. Anything that helps visibility is good. Guests like to be able to see their dinosaurs. Hey Mikkel, how's it going today? Yeah, so it does have voice chat. I did a little bit of a stream the other night there. If you check that out, you'll hear me and the other guys talking. Let's get a small substation. Whoops. See, it always takes so long to load the substation that I start turning it and then it doesn't go because I actually went too fast. There, now it's connected to the grid. Let's get rid of some of these trees. We want to be able to actually see them. I mean, that was a little more than some, but that's okay. Let's flatten this terrain because we know that we're going to want to be able to see them. Okay, and now we'll go with flatten. We'll pick that layer. We'll just kind of move it back like this. They can have that hill. That's a cool little area. Alright, so our expedition is almost back with those Stegosaurus things. Yeah, exactly. Oh. Okay, so Stegosaurus. Let's go to our extraction area. Let's see if we got enough to make them. Ooh, we got 2. Nice. Yeah, so we're gonna have enough to make the to make them, no problem. Let's assign some scientists. Extraction. Let's get them going. We'll have another dinosaur to add to the park, and that will definitely help us with our star rating. Guests enjoy having more dinosaurs. So let's take a peek at the view. It's going to be a nice amount of view here. Won't really be able to see them doing too much other than this front area here. So majority of their food is going to go right in front of this. And then people will be able to see them eating and partially drinking. You got a little bit of a berm here. Alright, Stegosaurus complete. You know, I really like the way that they did the campaign in the first one. I really like that. I do love the fact that the herbivores actually eat the plants in the enclosure now. That is so huge. It's so huge. Let's modify the genome. Try and get rid of this intolerant trait. We don't like that one. But we've got enough points that we can get at least a little bit out of here. Give it a 25% chance to happen instead of a 50. That's good enough for me. Let's get some of these guys synthesized. You and you, why not? You're pretty close to the first one every time. Generally, I'm watching my stream for quality first, though. But yeah, other than me, you are usually the first. Just hanging out. I'm very happy we finally managed to get him out of here, because, you know, that was kind of our main mission today. Secondary is finishing this Jurassic World campaign. I'll be very happy to get that done finally. Not that it hasn't been fun, it's just, you know, it's been a lot of issues. This one specifically, more than the others. This one has had a lot more crashes and a lot more glitches, like our mosasaur being outside the water, inside the ground, so we couldn't get him. That was fun. The T-Rex being stuck in position and not able to go eat. That was super good. But we haven't had some of the issues that people have been having with the dinosaurs teleporting and everyone dying at the same time. Like there's been some real issues that make it even harder to play. At least mine, it just shuts it right off. But all right, get those stegos going. While that's happening, let's go over here and we'll put a ranger post in here. I always forget to put a ranger post, and it's probably a good idea to do that. And then our secondary team over here that's not actually doing anything, we can, oh, that you're assigned already. They can be in charge of the stegos. And that way, we've got good coverage on these back bits. We might even add another dinosaur here. Oh yeah, no access. Well, it would help if I had a gate. That's probably a good idea. What do you guys think? Gates probably make it a little easier to get in there. Frager, thank you. I appreciate you. Said my name? Probably not said it. The more perceptive of you might already know what it is, but that's okay. It's not really a secret. Do 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 do. Getting close to Stegos. I was watching the Gaming Beaver play as a Stegosaurus on the Isle last night. It was pretty good. It was a very enjoyable time. He made a friend, but then his friend betrayed him. So, alright, let's get these guys over to their enclosure. It's a little ways away.
Collecting
Go
asset.
pop, pop,
Asset to
pop,
be collected.
pop,
Time
pop,
to collect the
pop.
asset.
Alright. We'll see how that turns out. We'll find out what they need in their enclosure. We'll make them happy. And then our stars can only go up from there. Now, the only thing we could do to really increase our dinosaurs' ratings is by sending more dig teams out and getting their genome at a higher percent. That would allow them to live a little longer as well, most likely. Aham, I took a couple pictures of where I play games for you. I'll release those on Discord at a later date, just so that you can feel sorry for me. Let's take a view from here. Haha. Is that another destroyed Jeep? What? Oh, he was just looking at something. He's smelling. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Thank you for coming. Let's see, do we have our first Stegosaurus in here. He's lonely right now, but it seems everything else is fine so far. We need ground fiber and ground fruit. He'll discover we do have some forest, and he'll discover the water. So let's start making this a little more habitable for them. Where is ground fiber? Make the ground fiber all through here, and then let's get the ground fruit. Oh, it's down one. That's where it is. Okay, let's get this corner to be our ground fruit area here. And then we'll go up and we'll do more forest in the back corner here. And we'll see if that's enough for them. Where's the stego? It's dark. There he is. Okay. So, once he explores a little bit more, he'll find more ground fruit and he'll find more forest. Hopefully that'll be enough. Once we get all the population in here, they should start being happy too. Jacob, welcome. Yeah, it's that's what I'm doing right now too. This is the Jurassic World mission from the Chaos Theory part of the game. Right now we're just, I think, on the last mission, or the second last mission maybe. We have to get our stars up to 5 stars. So I'm just making some more dinosaurs that we haven't had yet. We'll find out what's going on. Where is the? Oh, yeah, you're danger to vehicle, but now you're gonna have a rest. You got your little toy. Okay, we're back up over 4 stars again. That is fantastic. Welcome, viewer. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day today. Oh, look at that. They are 100% content. It is perfect enclosure. Well, guys, we got Stegosaurus now. It's pretty awesome. Let's take a view from their site here. We'll see what we can see. Once they get into that forest, they get a little hard to see, but when they're grazing from the fiber and the ground fruit, we should be able to see them pretty good. So, one thing I really hope that if they ever make a Jurassic World Evolution 3, I really hope they add in wild breeding and baby dinosaurs. I mean, we might not have to wait until number 3 for that to happen, but we definitely, and that might be why it's going to be so expensive. But that would be really cool if you could set it up and it would just be like, oh yeah, there you go, gonna make some baby dinosaurs now, and then you're like, oh, there's baby dinosaurs. Okay, this guy's gonna go here, and then he's gonna status check. I think they're gonna be okay. Nobody's breaking out of fences right now, so things are going well. Let's see. We might be able to do a little bit of research to make guests a little bit even happier and get our stars up. That might be our next play. Yeah, the Gallimimus mission is nice, yes. They're definitely fun times. We could... I don't really want to do the aviary. We could, but I don't think it's necessary for this mission particularly. Is Froggy? Froggy. Medicines, guests, amenities. What do we got here? More modules. More modules are always nice. I don't think we really have room for a large hotel. We'd have to rebuild a little bit. Will I? I could. I absolutely could. Maybe one day this week I might show off my couple of my parks. I still have a few missions left to do, I think, in that one too, so I could. I definitely could. I think later on in my Discord channel there I'll put on a poll and see if maybe for Thursday, see what we'll put up 3 or 4 games and have a vote and see what people want to see most. Let's upgrade the paths. Why not? Cheaper research, faster research. Haha. There we go. Cheaper and faster. We like it. So we'll set them up doing that. And now we just wait for their star level to raise a little bit. And then we'll get some of these paths leveled up here. Let's take a look at our park rating. What do we got going down? Why is the park rating not... We maybe need another shelter. That might be. Ticket sales are good. Amenities are doing well. So we could use along that section there. I mean, this covers pretty much everything. He shouldn't be out of view for very long. Let's get an emergency shelter in along here somewhere. There we go. Right there will fit good. And we'll put in a bathroom because, you know, we know that people are running along here going, oh, I gotta go. I gotta go. Let's put one here as well. That way we get coverage kind of on both ends. Alright, so that's going to go up there. Let's put this one on this side. We'll get as much emergency shelter coverage as we can. This guy can go right here. Come on. You got a little spot right here that you can go. There we are. And we'll see where that leaves us once that's all done. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. If I randomly disappear, it's because the game crashed again. I'm hoping it doesn't. It's already done it twice this morning. So, here's to not having that happen again, hopefully. Let's see. Oh, right over here. They are feeling the emergency. Can we... Now, is that gonna... It might not. Can't hurt. Will one fit here? One will fit there. Come on. You can get in there. There we go. Yeah, having shelters is very, very, very good. Very, very good. So we finished our research on the paths. Let's go down there and let's upgrade some stuff. Because now we have main thoroughfare, which is going to be really good. As you see, it's going to give us a cost to replace the paths here. And for a moment, it's going to take down our paths and say, oh, none are connected, but it'll be okay. We'll get this going. This is going to increase our ratings on paths, make it a little more comfortable for people to walk. Because, like most zoos, there's a lot of walking. We might take a little bit of a dip in our rating just for a second, but that's okay. We'll get this going, and they'll be a little bit happier for having better paths. When you're constructing your paths, keep in mind they do really like the long paths. They don't like the short paths that kind of go all over the place. They like long ones. So try and place your paths going as long as you can, and that will help increase your rating. So like this little short one here to short, that one causes less points than one that's like this one where it goes kind of all the way down. Now if there was a just replace all, that would speed this up. that would speed this up quite a bit. But that's okay. We'll be alright. Vehicle destroyed. Fantastic. Fantastic. It's exactly what I wanted to see. Vehicle destroyed. Fantastic. Alright. Get that up, because the bathroom there. I don't know. I think we've got all the paths. I think we did it, guys. I think all the paths are good. Let's see. The Giga, he is sick. He is hurt. Let's get that over there. And you are destroyed altogether. Alright. Well, let's get a new vehicle. Now the nice thing is when you get a new vehicle, they do actually take over for what the vehicle was doing before. So you don't have to reset everything. Which is nice. It's very nice. Welcome, viewer. How are you today? We'll get that set up there. Part of me is thinking about setting up a second medical center here, because the one medical guy has to go a long way to get over to here, but that might not really fix anything, because they'll still have to go through a bunch of gates and a bunch of fences and around a bunch of buildings. And it might be fine. It might be fine for now. We just gotta attempt to raise our star rating. Ha! My park rating and profit has not changed this month. Cool. It's alright. Now in theory, I could make a secondary Indominus Rex, because they are worth quite a bit of points. However, that's also a bad idea, because it's very expensive. They're worth 1,850. Oof. Versus the T-Rex. Let's see what the T-Rex is worth. There's one. Yeah, another 600 points past them. But they're both 5-star, so that's nice. Oh, well, thank you. I try and be informative so that you guys know why I'm doing what I'm doing. Because if somebody's just going and making things and doing this and doing that and not explaining it, then when you go to do it, you're like, well, why am I doing this? So, and two, if I explain why I'm doing it, you might go, well, actually, if I do it this way, it's even better. And that's what I like to have happen, when people actually improve upon what why I'm doing what I'm doing. It's definitely nice. Minor fracture. Well, you can do that before you run away real quick. Yeah, I know you're in danger, but you got lots of armor. So fix that injury. Oh, now it's a major fracture. They took too long. So now we've got to dart this thing and get it over to the medical facility so that they can fix that fracture. Because a major fracture is bad news. We gotta refill the fuel though, because apparently you can't fly a helicopter without fuel. There is another YouTuber that's doing a lot of Jurassic World Evolution 2 videos right now. She is Evolution Square. If you like to see really fancy, really nice enclosure setups and park setups, she does a really, really amazing job of setting them up and making them look fantastic. She has a lot of Jurassic World Evolution 1 videos doing just that. So a lot of my, little minor touches of, putting back the water a little bit to make it a little bit more curved and stuff like that comes from watching her videos. So definitely check her out if you guys want to see something that's like that. She had a video the other day I was watching, and it was the underpaid tour guide taking a VIP tour of all the dinosaurs. It was pretty cool. Definitely an enjoyable experience. Okay, you're gonna have to go on vacation right away.
En route to pick up the asset.
Fix that fracture. I don't know how many of you guys have had a fracture before, but it is not pleasant. I fractured my wrist playing football years and years ago, and it never quite healed the same way. So the raptors require a status check, and they're probably fine, but let's see, this one that they're at, this is Ranger Post 10, and it looks like Ranger Team 2 is assigned to it, so that's okay. We'll just let it be. We don't need to mess too much with that. If you guys haven't already, I do have a Discord channel that I made for the YouTube. The information for that is in the description of the video, usually, and also in the About section of my YouTube channel. So if you guys have Discord, definitely hop on there. You'll get to chit-chat with a bunch of other gamers and YouTube watchers. Maybe we'll have a game that you like to play on there, and we'll get playing at some point. There's always that possibility. But it also helps me keep in contact with you guys and lets me know what you guys want to see the next time I'm streaming. Which I will be doing a streaming poll in the next little bit, sometime today. I'll put one up, and we'll see what we want to see for, I believe, Thursday. We'll give it a little bit of time. I'm on holidays this week, so I will try and get you as much content as I can. I definitely enjoy playing some games and hanging out with you guys, so I appreciate y'all stopping by and hanging out. Alright, so he is ready for transport back to his enclosure, so let's get the Giga back. That was this one, pretty sure. If not, the Giganotosaurus will have a little bit of a party when he gets back into his enclosure, but I'm pretty sure it went Raptor, Giga, and then Ceratosaur, and then the T-Rex. True. Alright, perfect. That's what we want to see. We don't want to accidentally put them in the wrong enclosure. That is something that would be bad news. And we are doing okay for power. Alright. I was kind of panicked when I saw this one, because that was the third one that I added. And, yeah. I most likely will be able to make that happen, Aham. We might have to do that later today, if we can. I got a couple other guys that like to play it, so, and they're just starting out too, so we won't be too far advanced for any new players. It was funny, we were playing, and I was running up to this one monster, and my two buddies were just watching me, and they were saying how wonderful my work was, and just to appreciate it. It was pretty funny while I was killing the monster by myself. Okay, well, we're trying to get our star rating up, and it keeps fluctuating from 3 to 4. Now it's at 4 because it's a little bit over into the 5th star there. We just got to try and get it up to 5 stars somehow, so that we can finish this mission. I might have to make another Indominus Rex just to get the points. So what we'll do is we'll do another setup over here, I guess, and we'll just kind of make it happen, because we know that the Indorex is not going to enjoy having a friend in its enclosure. It's gonna very much not like that, so make this one kind of long and skinny here. put in a gate right here. Give our guys a place to view right here. I think that's, oh, maybe on this side. See further in. Less wasted space on this side. We'll put one of those there, and then we'll put a tower here as well. Uh-oh. 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 Pause. Pause. Okay. Thunder bad. Thunder bad. Open all shelters. Let's see. Get a capture team to sedate, and they can do the raptors.